Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Magnus, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Elibean Nights. It's time to continue with Merlinus' story, which is a natural sequel to Eliwood's story, and hopefully it's gonna be better than the train wreck that was Eliwood's story. You know what? No. It wasn't even a train wreck, it was just really, really boring. It wasn't bad. It wasn't frustrating or infuriating or annoying, it was just boring. What the fuck is that? Is that Dart with hair? It looks like you just took some hair and just pasted it on. What the... Oh my god, that is not a good look at all. That is not a good look. Oh my god, I don't know why I think this is so funny. Oh my god, that's awful. Good day, Captain. Lord Eliwood, welcome, sir. What brings you to this fort? I wanted to personally see how our new militia captain was doing. I'm doing just fine, sir. We just picked up 2 great volunteers this morning. I swear our numbers grow larger by the day. Our militia was eradicated in the last attack. To have such a strong man at the helm of our rebuilding, it's like a miracle. You appeared out of nowhere and took a job that nobody else would. You have my gratitude, Captain Dan. Does he know that it's Dart? Cause this is clearly Dart, right? This is not trying to be funny, right? Thank you for the compliments, Lord Eliwood. I left Pherae a long time ago when I was a lad. Next time I know, I'm a grown adult on a beach. What? He knows that this is Dart, right? You've lost your memory? Yeah, but I don't worry much about it. The citizens welcome me back so quickly. It's almost like I never even left. Lord Eliwood, are you here? Is that Marcus? Indeed, my lord. Sir Merlinus has just arrived from Ostia. He's heading the supply convoy. Oh, that's excellent news. He requests a meeting with you in person. He's waiting in the castle throne room. I'll return to the castle at once. Good day, Captain. Be ready for the supplies. We're going to need all hands on deck for the reconstruction. All hands on deck? I did not really get that interaction. Like, that's clearly Dart, but why does he speak to him like he's not Dart? Because it's clear he is Dart, right? I mean, I know that Dart lost his memory, but that was before Fire Emblem 7, right? And Eliwood should know who Dart is, because he's been in his group. So why is he suddenly Dan and speaking to Eliwood like I don't get this. I don't get this, and this is super confusing. This better be explained. Lord Eliwood, a pleasure to see you again. Now sorry about that. Now Hector walked into my shop in Ostia. Can you imagine the surprise on my face? He asked me to lead the convoy to Pherae. We brought everything you could possibly need. That's terrific news. I was also asked to deliver a message to you. Lord Hector formally requests your presence in Ostia. Immediately! He's called an emergency council meeting. He needs you to be in attendance, Lord Eliwood. It must be important if Hector is calling a meeting. But the supplies for Pherae have just arrived. I couldn't leave my territory now during Reconstruction. If I may suggest, why not leave someone else in charge? Excellent idea, Merlinus. I hate to ask more of you, but would you oversee things with Marcus? Myself? With Sir Marcus? Oh, Lord Eliwood, I am honored. My latest dream is to serve a lord. I promise I will not let you down. Well, you're certainly eager. I'll trust you do a fine job. Good luck, Merlinus. Merlinus, we're just about ready to get started. I've gathered a handful of volunteers to help. Excellent, excellent. If I may ask, who are these volunteers? Most of them are members of our newly formed militia. You should already be familiar with most of them. They should be arriving any moment. Merlinus, I'd like you to meet my lieutenant, Dan. Ah, please. It looks so bad. I think my issue with his hair is that it seems like it's a little bit too far left. Like, I don't know. There's just something really off-putting about the sprite. Ah, pleased to meet you, Captain Dan. Pleased to meet you, Merlinus. Why are these people talking to him like they don't know him? My men are almost waiting in the villages. I also brought my 2 best fighters in case of an emergency. We're all prepared to work. Excellent, excellent. Howdy, Merlinus. Me and Lowen are ready to help you out, too. Right. We'll do whatever you need us to do. Oh, how fantastic to have 2 Fire Knights along. Hey, I'm here too, Rebecca. Oh, look, it's Will. Nice to see you again, Merlinus. I was stopping by to see Rebecca when Captain Dan asked me to join. I figured I ought to. Yeah, whether people wanted him to or not. He's back! Say, aren't you Dorcas? I think I remember you from Eliwood Sami too. Well, yeah, of course you do. I mean, you fought together in a war. Like, why are these people talking to each other like they don't know each other? Come on, they fought in a fucking war together. Yes, I'm here to help too. I recently moved to Pherae, right before the attack. My wife and I both survived, but our new home was destroyed. When Captain Dan asked me to help him out, I jumped at the opportunity. Oh, what excellent eager volunteers, not eagle. Listen everyone, I am carrying the supplies to rebuild the villages. I need to visit the village site to drop them off. Your job is to protect me from harm. If you do that, things should go rather smoothly. I cannot be attacked by anyone though. I'll lose my cargo, not to mention, I'm not the sturdiest man. Once the villages are rebuilt, you should check to see how the citizens are doing by visiting the This is a little bit too meta for my tests, but okay. I hope that was clear. Let's get started. This would be better actually dealt with via, like, an in-game message, I feel. Like, don't let Merlinus be attacked. Like, I don't think he should say this, because it kind of takes me out of it a little bit. Alright, let's cracking open a cold one with Merlinus here. Hey, it's Chapter 1 of Fire Emblem 6. Okay, rebuild villages. I assume we move Merlinus over to the villages to rebuild them. And of course we're gonna get attacked by bandits. That goes without saying, so... Okay, I guess we'll start with this village over here then. And, yeah, I guess we can send Rebecca over here. We can see what they sell in the shop. Do we have any cash? Oh, we have 10,000. So, Thief Glove, Speed Wings, Draco Shield, Mine, Energy Ring, Hoplon Guard, Smithing Kit that's bugged, Thief Glove that, to my, doesn't really seem to do much. Should we get some Speed Wings? Fuck it, why not? Ah, we actually have a convoy now, isn't that nice? Okay, so I think, let's see, we have Will, he's a ranger, that's cool. We have Marcus, of course. We have Dan, the amnesic captain of Pherae's new militia. Yeah, because this is definitely Dart. Dorcas, I think maybe a Speedwings to Dorcas would work. Anyway, I might as well get these conversations out of the way, right? Wait, he has a talk with Marcus, but he can't talk with Marcus? That doesn't make any sense. At all, but okay. Say, Will, can I speak with you for a moment? Sure thing, Captain. What do you need? You look really familiar, Will. Okay, so did he have an amnesia attack again? Everyone knows I got amnesia. I can only remember my childhood and okay, so Dart does not remember being Dart. Do I know you from somewhere? Yeah, I know about your amnesia. I was waiting to see if you remembered me or not. Looks like you don't. So I do know you. Dan, you remember growing up in Pherae, right? Think back, who did you play with all the time? I'll give you some time to think about everything. See you later, Dan. Okay, so Dart clearly doesn't remember. Okay. Now he can talk to Rebecca, though. Hey, Dan. Hey, are you okay? Oh, hey, Rebecca. I'm just trying to remember something. You're my sister. Maybe you can help me out. Who was my best friend growing up? I can remember what he looked like, but not a name. Your best friend? What would make you think of that? Well, I was talking to Will and... Will? Oh, that man. Don't worry about it, Dan. Will's just playing a joke on you. He knows about your amnesia and he probably thinks it would be funny to confuse you. What a jerk. What? He was just trying to trick me? That little bastard. Dan, calm down. Listen, just stay away from him. I'll go talk to him, alright? Okay, so... Okay. I'm very confused by the situation, but I guess it will all make sense soon. Alright, Marcus has a conversation with Merlinus, but why does he say that he has a conversation with Merlinus when he clearly doesn't have a conversation with Merlinus? But okay, I guess I'm not gonna complain too much. But then again, I also remember that complaining is basically what I do, so... Okay, so when the band is gonna show up? Probably soon. Okay, so now he has a conversation with Will, right, and Rebecca has a conversation with Will. It's nice that we have a couple turns to get the conversations out of the way, I guess. Oh, there we go. Will! Oh, hey, Rebecca. Nice to see you aren't still avoiding me. Ha! Well, I need to talk to you about Dan. He seems mad at me all of a sudden. I got no clue what's wrong. What did you say to him? I asked if he remembered who I was. He didn't. So, then I told him to try and remember his best friend. Well, I want you to stay away from Dan. What? Why? Because it's for the best. I'm afraid I'm not following you. As soon as he remembers you, you'll both run off on your dangerous adventures again. And then I'll lose you both again. Hey, Rebecca, wait! Cute. I'm guessing Lowen has a conversation with, Rebecca as well. I don't know, I just want to occupy this fort right here. Also, I feel like I'm definitely gonna get attacked soon. That much is fucking obvious. Yeah, here we go. I knew it. Well, looks like they're rebuilding the villages. When are these dogs going to learn? This is my kingdom now. I guess it couldn't hurt to teach them one final lesson and pick up some free supplies while we're at it. Good plan, Onslow. That's Lord Onslow to you, servant. Once the Pherae idiots gets the message, we'll take their land by force. Then I'll finally become King Onslow, Lord of Thieves. The attack begins now. We'll get these fools off my land. Are you sure, Lord Onslow? These guys took out Warner. We shouldn't underestimate what they can do. This is just a Reconstruction group. We'll massacre the lot. Go, light the flare. Let the others know that we're attacking. Yes, Lord Onslow. Okay. Right. Let's visit the village. Ah, I like that. That's a cute mechanic. That's real. Okay, so it doesn't get rebuilt though. Okay. Merlinus told us we should visit them, but okay. Okay, let's take a look at these new enemies, shall we? Here's the rogue guy. Oh man, he's on a fort. He's gonna be hard to deal with. Unless he doesn't move. If he doesn't move, then it's gonna be very easy to take down. Bandits with steel pole axes, and we got a Lance Reaver Swordmaster right here. You know, we should probably take a Speedwing out. Hey, wait, do we have anything else in the convoy? Yes, we do. Look at that. Ooh, it's my items. Hey, that's cute. That seems like it shouldn't be here. But I don't mind. Oh, I can't even use the... Oh, right. Really? Oh, Will uses lances? That is very interesting. Huh. Okay. Do they have another conversation now? Yes, they do. Well, get your ass over here. Hey, Dan, what's up? You listen here, punk. I just saw my sister run off crying after talking to you. First you lied to mess with my head, now this? Wait, what? I never lied to you, I swear. Then I guess my own sister lied to me, huh? Hold on a minute, what did Rebecca tell you? That you're a little jokester punk. You know I got amnesia, so you're trying to mess with my head for kicks. That's just one big joke, am I? Wait. Dan, I would never do such a mean thing. Why would I do that to my best friend? We left home to travel the world together. We did? Yeah, then we got separated in Baden. In Baden? Ugh, why can't I remember? Well, because you got amnesia, you fucking idiot. Hey Dan, wait. I do enjoy these small little conversations though, they're kind of cute. Okay, so, I guess Dorcas has a Sword Reaver, right? Yeah, so if we put him into the forests, then it might be easier to draw out the rogue if he does move. Like, if he doesn't move, he's the easiest boss ever, right? Also, this is a really small force. Ah, now that is cool. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see what they got. Thank you so much for your help. We couldn't have gotten the village rebuilt so quickly without the convoy's help. The village is holding a celebration tonight. I hope you'll all come and join. Well, that was underwhelming, but I guess expecting them to give us stuff isn't really fair now, is it? So I'm guessing the villagers are gonna come under attack. It certainly wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Okay, so let's see, how scary is this guy? Not that scary. This guy has a Lance Reaver though, that is kinda scary. So we should probably do... If we do a steel poleaxe, then that probably works, I guess. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's just Dorcas, it doesn't matter if he dies, right? Hehe. So yeah, we'll keep Marcus out of here. What happened? Oh, fuck. I forgot to turn on animations, apparently. Oh, well. So Dorcas is carrying a Sword Reaver, which should counter the Lance Reaver, if I'm not completely mistaken. Yep, it sure does. What happened to Dorcas? He got his tonic stolen. That's kind of funny. I do wonder if that's intentional. Because, oh, look here. Let's go into a mountain. Okay, we gotta turn on... Actually, I think we haven't. No, we have animations off. Lol. Okay, so Dorcas will be fine, I think. I don't like this, though. This is kind of nasty. So what do we do? Do we use the S-Baton to take this guy down? I think we do. Yeah, sure, let's do that. A loyal knight of the realm, dutifully serving, eh? How much does that pay? Pledge your fealty to me and your salary will triple. Oh, he actually has a quote with Marcus? I don't have time for your sinister words, knave. You who would threaten the life of my master shall perish. Sheesh, no need to be rude. You are addressing a king. I do like this Onslaught guy a little bit, though. He's charming. So yeah, Marcus's special lance actually doubles as a brave weapon. Oh, will he crit me, though? No, he will not. I think Marcus could have taken 2 crits from that guy anyway. Wow, will Dorcas be able to kill him now? He will, but his hit chance isn't great, though. Let's see. Steelblade? Nah, Lowen can't hit for shit. But we should... Actually, this guy has, Yeah, that's right. Someone pointed out that the steel poleaxe actually doesn't seem to be affected by the weapon triangle. Which is a little bit annoying. It's like they forgot to make it an axe, so it's just neutral. It doesn't have any bonuses or penalties versus any of the weapons. Don't ask me why that's the case. They probably just forgot to program it in. Why does the longbow double? Oh wait, because I'm using it against the brigand, that's why. Anyway, let's use the last silver bow. It's probably gonna miss though. No, it didn't miss. Cool. Also, that was the swordmaster, I just realized. Do we... Yeah, no, wait, it's actually... Yeah, we actually should use the hammer against him. But if we do that, then I'm a bit screwed if Onslow decides to go for me. Should I just try to kill Onslow? I'm just gonna fucking try to kill Onslow. Soon enough, you'll all bow your heads to Lord Onslow, the King of Thieves. That is, if I let you live. There you go. You insolent fool, you dare strike down a king? Now, I'm actually not sure if him moving was part of the plan, because you see, whenever you play a randomized Fire Emblem, and you randomize a boss into a thief, the thieves will actually move off their thrones to steal. They always steal if they have the ability to, which is kind of funny. So it may not be, it may be that he actually was not intending to do that. Yeah, I don't like leaving the Swordmaster alive, but I think I'll be fine, to be completely honest. But yeah, this seems like a pretty short map. Not that I mind. I don't mind the occasional short map. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. That could have been a dead Rebecca. I'm not sure if she can die or not. I guess we'll find out. Also, I think this guy will be quadrupled. I bought 2 speed wings. Not really sure who I should give them to. I feel like Marcus could probably make use of them, because he's on the threshold of not doubling. He has like... But I could also give them to Dorcas, so that he can double, or not get doubled at the very least. What happened to Dorcas? Yeah, all these guys, of course, get doubled because the steel poleaxe is heavy as shit. I mean, it's heavier than a motherfucking steel axe. Why does she... Oh, she broke her silver bow. That's why she has her longbow equipped. Alright, so we'll let Dan deal with those guys. There you go. Supplies delivered. So Merlinus said that he can't even be attacked. So that probably means we shouldn't let him be attacked. So I'm gonna keep him out of the enemy range for now. Makes sense, actually. I mean, gotta make it a little bit difficult somehow, right? I just realized Fire Emblem 6 music. Amazing. Alright, so I'll move you up here. Of course, it's gonna be impossible for anyone to hit... Ah, never mind. Dan can do it. I should draw them out of the peaks, because it's gonna be fucking impossible to hit them here. Alright, let's kill the Swordmaster. Marcus can probably get him. Actually, no. Wow, the Espadon is so damn accurate. It doesn't give a shit about the Reaver penalties. So. Well, I've dealt with the enemies super quick. There might be reinforcements, though. Judging by the last map, I mean, this map seems so much better. I mean, sure, it's not an original map, but the concept of the map seems so much better. Although, if these are all the enemies that are present, then, man, this map is gonna be over quickly. Again, not that I mind. I think that the occasional short map is very welcome. But it's a bit strange, considering all the other maps seems to drag on for quite a long time. But let's see what happens. Again, I feel like I definitely should not have killed the boss this early, but hey. Come on, what's up with that? What the fuck? A 17% hit and a 29% hit. That's amazing. Oh my god, what the hell is up with the RNG in this chapter? This is great. I love it. I should check... Oh, of course, of course. But since I visited that village already, that shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, let's go get over to the throne, shall we? Oh, is it a Fire Emblem 6 style throne? No, it's a Fire Emblem 7 style throne. Of course. Actually, what kind of weapon does these guys have? Steel axe, hand axe. Okay, we'll equip the iron pole axe, I think. Get Merlinus down here. Hey, thanks for your help with rebuilding the village. I tell ya, the place looks better than ever. Now that everything's right again, I can finally get back to working in my forge. I've spent my life making all sorts of new innovative weapons, the weapons of the future. My latest creation is called the Cutlass. It's got all the strengths of the nobleman's rapier, but at a price that a commoner can afford. I tell ya, it's already becoming a hit. Here, I want you to take one, free of charge. It'll be good publicity if people see a militia member using one of my revolutionary weapons. Okay, so it's a bad rapier. Why would anyone want that? Poor man's rapier. Wow. Why would anyone want that? Sounds bad. Okay, do we have any more? Yeah, he has a conversation with Merlinus. But for whatever reason, I can't initiate it. That's weird. Huh. I wonder if there's some things that need to be unlocked first, maybe? Oh well. Ba 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 ba. Alright, I should probably send an escort down with Merlinus, though, to be fair. I don't want to leave him alone. I do wonder if there's a convoy present in any of the other maps, if I can transfer my items here, because I don't think you're supposed to be able to get Raven's items. That doesn't seem right. Also, I don't know if the stats from Rebecca and shit transfer over. Dorcas does seem to have the same equipment though, so it might be that it does, but I'm not sure. Also, this guy might actually kill Rebecca if Dorcas doesn't get him, so maybe we should kill him with Dan instead of... I want to move on to the throne. I don't give a shit about Rebecca. I don't give a shit. Although, I guess I give a little bit of a shit. There you go. Bump, bump. Dan will hold the fort. He has the gate. It's fine. Even the enemy face is Fire Emblem 6. That's cute. I do wonder if after this, if there's going to be another objective popping up, because again, this feels really short. Alright, will he even be able to hit this guy? 70% hit! Oh, that's right, the Iron Poleaxe doesn't give a shit about weapon triangle, so yeah, makes sense. I don't think this is intentional. I think it's really supposed to... it could be intentional, I don't know, it's difficult to say, really. Alright, so we'll reach the village next turn. Let's place Marcus here. I think there were some conversations. I think Will had one with Dan. Well, not yet at any rate. First we gotta get rid of this guy. There you go. And he's gone. It could be that killing Onslow stops the reinforcements, but I do think I got reinforcements. Even after... yeah, I did, so no, it doesn't. Okay, seems like this conversation will continue. This map seems mostly like a story map. Rebecca, do you have a minute? Sure thing, Dan, what do you need? That Will guy, was he my best friend? Oh no. Rebecca, yes, it's true. Then you did lie to me. Why would you do that? Because you and Wilmer were the best friends ever. If you remember that, then you would both run off on your stupid adventures again and leave me behind. Rebecca, don't say that. I promise you, I'm not leaving again. Pherae's my home. I've got no reason to leave. Really? Really, so can you stop being so hard on Will? Okay, Dan, I will. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to him. Will you now? Oh, hi. The bandits are still here. Alright, oh wait, fuck. Did I complete the map now? No, wait. There's gonna be one more turn before it's completed. Alright, so what do we have here? Steel sword, steel axe, halberd. Oh, halberd. That's sneaky. That's sneaky. But as long as Marcus is on the fort, I think he will be just fine. Alright, let's go talk to Will again. Oh, wait. No, where's... Oh no, Dan needs to... yeah, there we go. He needs to initiate the conversation. Hey Will, I'm sorry about before. You were right, I was wrong. Don't sweat it. Misunderstandings happen, especially when you've got a fuzzy memory like yours. Well, do you know anything else about my past? I want to know everything. Your life after we separated in Badon? I'm afraid I don't. I see. But hey, I just had a great idea. Why don't you and I go to Badon and see what we can learn? It'll be just like old times. I can't. I already promised Rebecca that I wouldn't go on another adventure with you. She's scared of losing us again, Will. Yeah, I know. I'll go have a word with her, alright? Okay. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, Will, what's up? Rebecca, Don and I were talking and we'd like to go into Badon. Listen, I know you don't want Dan leaving Pherae again, but he wants to do this. No, you want to do it, Will. What the fuck? You were the one who suggested it. He said no. Dan wants to learn about the life he's lived. No, I'm not letting you two run off on your stupid adventures again. Rebecca, I'll make sure nothing happens to Dan, I promise. That's what you said last time. Rebecca, you can't stop Dan. He's going to search for his memories someday. Okay. Is there gonna be another talk? Bum bum bum. Lowen has a conversation with Marcus, it says here. Okay, I gotta be careful so Merlinus doesn't get cornered and killed here. That would be annoying. Wait, this fort wasn't here in Fire Emblem 6. This was a forest in Fire Emblem 6. Alright, did we do it? Or do we need to actually visit the village too? Maybe. Bum 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 bum. Talky talky talk. Talk 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 talk. Any luck? Nope, that woman is more stubborn than a bull. Well, she just cares about us. I guess you're right. But Dan, don't you want to know about your past? I do. How badly? Real badly. Then it's settled. We'll make a quick trip to Badon when things settle down. I'm sorry, Will, but I can't. I can't do that to Rebecca. I see. Believe me, Will, I'd love to go. No, I understand. It's your decision and I respect that. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Will he talk with... Yeah, God. You know, is this Merlinus' story or is it Dan's story? I just realized, like, this is Merlinus' story, but it has nothing to do with Merlinus. Rebecca. Hey, Dan, I guess you came to say goodbye before you and Will run off again, huh? Rebecca, no, I told Will that I wouldn't go. You did? Oh, Dan, that means so much to me. But Will's right, I can't stop you from discovering who you are. Listen, just be careful when you go, okay? Badon's a tough place and I can't stand the thought of losing you again. Rebecca. Dan. Rebecca, why don't you come with us? You mean it? I do, I want to discover my past. I can't imagine anything better than doing it with my best friend and my sister at my side. As soon as things settle down, I'll ask Eliwood for some time off and the three of us will go to Badon. Okay. As the mayor of this town, I would like to... Oh, it's Money Man. It's graciously thank you for your tremendous help. If he doesn't make a money reference here, I'm gonna get disappointed. The people of this village will sleep soundly in their new homes thanks to your hard work. What? No Money Man reference? Come on, really? That is disappointing. Come on, it's the Money Man. Okay, so, what happens now? I rebuilt the villages, so what now? What now? Do we get something now? Maybe we need to rout all the bandits. Could be the case. I should have used the pole axe, actually, come to think of it. It would have probably have hit. Also, I love how the Great Knights basically look like... Oh, holy fucking asshat. What the fuck? Is there something weird about the RNG in this hack? I feel like low percentage hits are hitting way too often. I know usually people say that about Fire Emblem 6 too, and that triggers me because Fire Emblem 6 follows the same RNG as Fire Emblem 7 and 8, but it sure feels that way to me. Except for Rebecca's hits. They miss at 80% all the fucking time. Okay, so... I've completed the objective game. What more do you want? Is this gonna be one of those maps that don't have an ending? Luckily I have a save state, so it doesn't really matter, but still. Ah, here it comes. That's the last village. Excellent work, everyone. Let us all retire to the castle and await Lord Eliwood's return. Yep, that seems to be the end of it. Lord Eliwood, welcome home. Thank you, Marcus. How did everything go while I was away? It went quite excellently, my lord, thanks to Merlinus and Captain Dan. Merlinus was excellent at managing the Reconstruction. We did run into some troubles with bandits again, but Captain Dan's men handled the situation well. That is most excellent news. Merlinus? Yes, Lord Eliwood? Thank you very much for your service. I suppose you'll want to return to your shop in Ostia now, correct? Lord Eliwood, if I may suggest, I believe it would be a good idea to appoint Merlinus to the position of Chancellor. That position has been empty for some time. An excellent idea, Marcus. Merlinus, I believe I could use your skills for the future. You said earlier that your dream was to serve a lord, correct? Yeah, why yes it is! I could definitely use a man of your management talents. Would you accept the position of Chancellor of Pherae? Lord Eliwood, I'm touched. Of course I'll accept. Why, I'm so excited I could almost just cry! Oh, Merlinus. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, and Captain Dan? Yes? I do hope you'll stay by my side as well. Please, stay on as the militia captain. Having such a strong and capable man by my side would be invaluable. Of course, Lord Eliwood, I can't say no to that. Pharaoh has indeed suffered hardships lately, but with you three by my side, I can't help but feel that prosperous days are ahead. You couldn't be more wrong, you little shit. Okay, well that was cute. So, it was short and sweet, like I expected Merlinus' tale would be, and I definitely can appreciate that. But the only like issue I had was that Merlinus was hardly present in his own tale. It was really all about Rebecca, Will, and Dan. You could have rather made that a story of its own, actually, come to think of it. Like, I don't know. It was basically Merlinus does things while Rebecca, Will, and Dan gets character development. But, I mean, I'm not opposed to there being other characters with mini-stories. But I feel like it should be connected to Merlinus in some way. I mean, you could have easily made this story revolve more around Merlinus and his dialogue with the different people. And I feel like it's like, I don't know. Merlinus does things and then he gets a promotion. That's his story. Like, what about having something revolving around Merlinus' past? Like, why not introduce his family? I mean, have Merlinus be in Ostia and have him, something happens that he has to do. I mean, just something. I mean, this didn't feel like Merlinus' story, and that's kind of what I wanted. You know? So, in a sense, this is also a really underwhelming chapter. Gameplay-wise, I really liked it. The concept of going around to villages. However, I feel like there's a huge missed opportunity in terms of gameplay. I didn't once feel very threatened by this map. This map could have been so much more. Like, you can easily... Like, Merlinus should have been ambushed more. And also, a really, really fucking huge missed opportunity would be, once you repair a village, you should be able to protect it. The fact that you can visit it and close it off means that you don't have to guard it. This map would have been... Imagine how intense this map could have been. Imagine that every time you rebuilt a village, you would have to leave a small token force behind to defend it against encroaching bandits. And the more villages you rebuild, the more of your forces you have to split off to stay behind and guard the villages that come gradually under attack more and more and more as you rebuild each village. Until you reach the last one, and then maybe like you have to guard them for a set amount of turns while they are building up. Like, if you increase the amount of days it takes for a village to build itself up and having brigands capable of coming in, attacking them, and causing a game over, you could really create a very hectic situation where, like, all three villages come under attack at the same time, and maybe just have the boss come in at that point and attack one of the villages at random, and then you'd have to divert your forces. And yeah, there's like, the concept is great, but there's so much missed opportunity right here. I feel like this chapter isn't finished at all, and that seems to be sort of like a... I gotta admit, I thought that this hack was finished, but the more I'm viewing it, the more I'm seeing that this hack actually isn't very finished at all, and that kind of disappoints me a little bit, because I was always told that, oh, Elibean Night, that's like one of the finished Fire Emblem hacks, and, well, it seems rather incomplete if you ask me. At least there's a lot of room for fine-tuning and improvement to be made, but... Still, the writing is solid at the very least. It feels a bit fanficky at times, but aside from that, I really enjoyed the dialogue between Will, Dan, and Rebecca and shit like that as well. I could have imagined that being in a real Fire Emblem game, so I suppose that's what they're going for. So yeah, do let me know in the comment section, guys, what kind of game would you like, or game would you like to see me? What kind of story would you like me to see next? Would you like me to see? Jeez, guys, I can't talk today. So we got Hector's story left, we've done Raven, we got Jared's story. The gold story I'm going to do last. We got Carol's story, Pen's story, Sephiel's story, and of course we got these 4 stories seems to be continuation since both Wrath and Merlinus are up here. I assume that Kent, Igreen, and Luis is most likely going to be after Pence. I don't know about Igreen though. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Do give it a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot, don't you know? As always, my name is Manx, and I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.